Today is weaning day. So I am just away to bed at the cattle courts where the calves will be staying for a few days just until they settle, and then we've got a couple of things just to shift about and gates to set up, etc. And then we will get the cows in, take them down into the bottom shed down there, and we will separate the cows from the calves and then keep the empty cows as well down, and then all the cows that are in calf will go back up the hill. We'll try and do this as quickly as possible so that they don't have a chance to realise that their calves are still here, and then the cows will go back up the hill where they will be staying now for calving. This lot's normally not quite so bad because they have sort of self-weaned, so a lot of them know the drill, and like I say, because they've self-weaned, it's obviously the stress is not there the same. So yeah, calves will then stay inside for a couple of days, and then they'll go back outside to grass, and hopefully the sun will be shining and they'll have sun on their backs and everything will run smoothly. Just up a way to gather the cows in. We're all enjoying a wee bit of sunshine. We now have to take the spring cows that are on this hill, now have to go across to the other hill because they now go there for the rest of the summer, and well, actually they stay there until November until the calves are weaned. Because once we have the cows, the autumn cows weaned at the farm, we will be chasing them straight back up here, back up this road, and they will be going up to this hill where they will stay there and they will calve up there. But it's really important that we get them up and get them straight up to this hill and then shut them up there as quickly as possible after we've weaned them, just so, you know, they don't realise that their calves aren't with them, basically. Keep them going, get them up there, get them shut up there, and yeah. So now I am just away to get these spring cows off of this hill onto the other hill, and then we can start weaning at the farm. I know you're probably thinking, why didn't we do this before? Why haven't we been more organised? But basically, we can't do this manoeuvre. Like, it has to all be done in a winner because they all have to pass through the same fields, basically. So yeah, it takes a bit of moving about, a bit of juggling, but we'll get there. And the actual weaning part doesn't take long, but we are tarring the cows' udders and we are also giving them a fly treatment as well before they come back up here. What a glorious day for working among beasts. So cows and calves have just been popped in either side of the calf court here, just whilst we get those spring cows shifted. So I will try and film as much of this as I can, but it usually gets quite intense and obviously very loud, just because everybody starts roaring. So I will try my best to cover as much of it as possible, but effectively what happens is take them into the pass down there, and then cows go straight back outside and stand out in the close out here, and then calves get shed off into the side pen. Well then, once that's all done, they then come round here into the crush, get their treatments, and then go straight up the hill. And then the calves will sort them into their different sexes, and then the calves will come in here, either side. So usually stocks this side, heifers the other side, but it'll depend on how the breakdown of numbers is. And then yeah, so they'll stay in here, they'll get fed in the pass there just with a bale of silage, and then they'll be nice and calm, settled. We'll clip their heads, give them a tidy up, and then pop them outside as well, but probably in a few days time, once they're all nice and quiet and calm. A couple of empty cows as well will go with each batch of calves, but we'll make sure that their calves aren't, you know, if they've got a heifer calf they'll go with the stocks, or if they've got vice versa. So obviously it looks quite busy in here, but they've literally only been in here for about 10 minutes. So they're just coming straight back out now and sort them out, go through them. Again, we're being really careful because obviously these cows are not far off calving, so we don't want to cause any unnecessary bashes or stress as best as we can. I mean, obviously saying that, this is going to be a stressful event for them. They, you know, they don't like being handled, they like to just be left alone. But again, this is where it comes in handy having quieter cows, because they're used to us going about anyway, so it's, although it's stressful, it's maybe not as stressful, if that makes sense. It's my theory anyway. here I'm calling out the cows' management tags to Dad, who has a list of everybody that is empty. So the cows that he says no or in calf to are obviously in calf, so they go straight out the door behind him. Anything that he says yes or we need, then it goes into the pen at the side and they will stay with the calves. As I've mentioned, some of them will go straight to the abattoir, but we'll keep a couple with the calves just to try and lead them in and out. So you can see here in some of these videos that we're carrying sticks. This is just for our own safety in case anything were to happen.
And the other one's an X or a Y or something.
Cows are now going into the top pass whilst we separate the other side, and then we'll, come on girls, then we'll get them treated. Calves going round now back into that side just for just now, so we get the other side separated. Come on calfies! And then see the odd empty cow here, they'll just stay with them for just now. Shh, 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 shh. Come on calfies! Come on! Shh, 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 shh. Aye. And tarring their udders as well. Come on girlies, go back!
over here. Jeez, the back a wee bit. Just obviously not want to grip them up, as I've said, because they are heavily pregnant. So, come on girls, let me go. They'll stay there. Tag check. Spot on. Udders getting tarred. This is their pre-calving pamper.
So Dad is tidying up the cow's ears and clipping the long hair that might be covering their tags. As calving is fast approaching, we need to be able to read their tags from a distance. He's also checking that they have all their official tags. I am giving the cows a squirt of spot on and also a booster vaccination, and our cattleman Graham, he is tarring the cows' udders just to try and help prevent flies and stopping the cows getting mastitis, hopefully. So I'm just holding off here, jabbing her just in case she lets out when Graham is in behind her, just from a safety point of view. Happy. So all the cows are getting a squirt of spot on their back, and then a wee dose of tar on their udders. This stuff stinks.
Girls.
on, girls. Come on, over you go.
We're wanting to give the cows plenty of time as they are obviously very far in calf, but we also don't want to give them too much time so that they realise the calves are not with them.
They'll stay in this field now. This is the field they get shut in at night for calving in. So they'll stay here now for a few days until they've all settled off and they've realised they've been weaned. So we've got some cattle hurdles up here, you'll see. I'm just going to pop that across the gate because they have been known to jump out before. Well, weaning is done. The calves will stay in here for a few days just until they're nice and settled and the roarings calm down a bit. A lot of the cows going through them today, you can tell that a lot of them are actually dry already, so yeah. But we'll just keep an eye on them and then get them tidied up and then get them sexed and put out to their fields where they will stay until second half of September and then they get sold. So you'll see the odd cow here, that's ones that are empty, so I think there was 10 empty to pick out for various reasons, some seizures, bad feet, age, etc. So yeah, they'll be picked out, some of them will be sold and some of them will go with the calves out to the parks just for getting them back inside for going on the floats. It'll make it slightly easier. So yeah, but that's it, and they're actually fairly settled, which is nice to see. Just tucking into some silage. So it's been a busy day, it's been a long day, but it's been productive. Got lots done, I've got everything that we needed done, so that's really good. And everyone is where they're meant to be, so hopefully they'll stay there overnight. Well, that's it for this one, I think. I hope you have enjoyed it. Change of scene from the usual sheep videos, but hope you've enjoyed it anyway, and we shall see you for the next one. Thanks again.